Hey everybody, it's Diana here today, and I have a guest with me. This is my husband, Steven. He looks super excited to be here, huh? Today, we're gonna play that little game that's been going around where you are given a book cover to look at, and he gets to tell me what it's about based on...
I thought I was here to rate craft beers.
Nope!
That's not why I was here.
So, he's gonna look at a book cover, and just based off the cover, he's going to come up with a storyline for it. This is The Skylark Song by J.M. Fry. So based on the cover...
I don't know what's going on there. Something about machinery.
Yes, that is a close... There is machinery in there. The Skylark, the Sasquatch flight mechanic with uncanny luck, 17-year-old Robin grew up in the shadow of a decade-long war, but the skies are stalked by the Coyote, a ruthless clone pilot who picks off crippled airships and retreating soldiers, and as the only person to have survived an aerial dance with him, Robin has earned his attention. As a pilot, Robin is good, but the Coyote is better. When he shoots her down and takes her prisoner, Robin finds herself locked into a new kind of dance. The possibility of genuine affection from a man who should be her enemy has left her with a choice: accept the Coyote's offer of freedom and romance in exchange for repairing a strange rocket pack that could spell Sasquatch's defeat, but become a traitor for her country. So there is...
Way off.
Well, the machinery, she has to build this rocket pack that she puts on her back to try to fly. It is a very new age thing for this book. So, you know, you got a little bit right. Next we have The Sandcastle Empire by Kayla Olsen.
Something about an island, but that's about all I got. Oh, surviving. I see that word.
When
It's like
all
the
hope is
Hunger
gone.
Games on an island.
Well, they are on an island, and they do kind of have to make they have like a maze they have to get through. And there's all these secrets that this main character, Eden, has to find out. Her father has been connected through this, and so it does take place on an island. And this one's just a lot of mystery and intrigue in this one. The young kids stuck on an island. So next is Wicked Saints by Emily Duncan.
So it's an oxymoron.
Right.
I'm guessing vampire something.
Nope. This story is about a girl who can talk to the gods in her head, which gives her abilities that most people don't have. And there's a prince in the other land that they are warring against who is a blood mage, so his magic is through blood. He has to cut himself to make his magic work. And somehow she allies herself with this monster who is one of the worst kind of monsters from her enemy clan. So lots of blood. So vampire and blood, I guess I could see that connection. But no vampires. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the sequel. Next is A Secret of a Heart Note, because I thought you would want a sweet little book to look at.
Chick flick in book form.
Pretty much, yes. This is about a girl and her mother who have the ability to smell people, and they're able to make like love matches based on smell. The heart note has a specific smell, and they're able to perfectly match them up and connect them. And they are not allowed to fall in love. That is, apparently if they fall in love, they lose this gift. So that is, how does she go between somebody she likes and keeping her job going? A Recipe for Dying by Patricia Brown.
somebody who shouldn't cook.
This is a mystery of about Eleanor and her friends. They're an older senior citizen book club, and they get together. They've been friends forever, or maybe not forever, but for a long time. They raised their kids together. Now they're, enjoying retirement together, and somebody in their town winds up dead, and this little book club kind of finds clues and gets themselves caught up in the middle of it. So that's what that one is. Another good one my husband's just gonna love, Starcrossed by Pentip Dunn.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like this one. I think this one gets me to my core right here. Like, I'm pretty sure they're making fun of Star Trek there. Or trying to make it another space-themed chick flick in book form.
Yes, it is a
Yeah.
space-themed chick flick. There's definitely romance. The main character here has to basically decide between what her Earth, her planet that she lives on, what has always been done, even though it may not be morally right. They've sacrificed people to harvest their organs so the king can keep living forever, basically. Some of the people have to take pills, that's their nutrition, while others get to eat food, and their waste is how they produce the nutrient-rich pills for everybody else. And she has to make some decisions about, is it right to kill somebody just to make the king live longer, and how do you decide who gets to eat food and who doesn't? And
so a little Soylent Green going on there too.
And next, Save the Date by Morgan Matson, because I thought these would be fun for Stephen to look at.
Oh yeah. So goofy humor. That's all I got. I mean, she's gonna catch a cake.
That's pretty accurate. Think kind of like Father of the Bride type book. Romance, humor, everything that can go wrong goes wrong. All of this while trying to make a wedding. Throw in a little bit of romance, and that's this one. Cute little read, fun little read. But yes, you pretty much got that one. Hope in Paris by Donalyn Voita. So there's the cover. You guys have heard me talk about this one before.
So there's blood, but there's teddy bears, so I'm a little conflicted, and I'm a little frightened about what you're reading.
It is definitely not a kid's story.
It's about kids, though. They're going to kill the kids.
Not quite. This is a story that is told from the perspective of these stagnant teddy bears that sit on shelves or keychains.
Yeah, they're going to kill the kids.
No kids die in the making of this book. But there is a mystery that has to be solved, and it's told from their point of view. And in this one there's 3 different main bears that goes back and forth on, and they're all separate stories, but in the end she brings them all together, and you can kind of see how they're all a part of each other's lives. But definitely not a kid's book.
Because they killed them.
The last book that I pulled out is The Similars by Rebecca Hanover.
Yeah, no clue. I don't know what's going on here. All I can do is read it. Can you be original if you've been copied? So, something
Think of
about
what
the
shape that looks.
sixth day.
Something with the
If you've
sixth
seen the
day.
6th day, you probably should just skip this book.
This is about cloning.
Yeah, 6th day.
So these kids have been cloned before it was made illegal, or actually it was after it was illegal. They had snuck these cloning in. Nobody knew who had been cloned. They just knew that these clones existed. They were raised on an island.
Not even the clones. 6th day.
They were the clones knew they were clones.
Oh, okay.
But nobody knew who they were cloned from. So when these kids become high school, they go to this prestigious private school, and that is where their clones are. So they finally meet. Well, it turns out that one of these clones is the best friend of the main character who died of suicide this summer, the end of the last school year. So she comes face to face with her best friend who isn't actually her best friend, and there's just all these secrets behind how this happened, and everyone's connected. So just really another fun, twisted story. So that is it. That's all I'm going to make him do. Maybe we'll do another one later.
Cheers.
Bye. Oh, if you like that video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe down below and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. So, thanks for watching. Bye.